What's going on, guys? It is your boy Junior from PNP Customs coming back at you with another video. This is gonna be a little different video. You guys know I mainly post about ambient light jobs and radios. This is gonna be different. I have a 2022 Acura MDX Aspec. Dude, people make fun of me because of my accent, man, because I speak Spanish and English. So when I say Aspec, people freaking bully me. But yes, it's an Aspec 2022 Acura MDX. You can see I already put masking tape all over the edges because I will be removing this bumper. Why? The client came in and got this straight from Acura. We got it painted for him. We don't do paint jobs here, but I have a very good friend that does an amazing job. I'll represent him gladly because this dude's, man, he knows how to paint, man, for sure, for sure. He brought it to me, I think gray. They come gray by factory. My guy painted him factory red to match the color of the vehicle. And on top of that, I don't offer this anymore. Ooh, I think it's like bird poop or something. I don't offer it anymore, but we're gonna install an RGB logo. So it's gonna be carbon fiber RGB logo. So he's gonna be able to, with the Bluetooth app, he's gonna be able to change the colors here. And I'm also gonna be adding an Aspec. I don't offer this anymore. I used to, and I just have an extra one left. You guys have seen my page. I've installed this a lot of times, but you can buy it yourself. And with my professional installation, I know there's several companies on Instagram that do this. You go ahead and buy it yourself and I'll install it for you, because they don't come waterproof. The logo itself is waterproof, but the wiring does not come waterproof. So we do our best to make sure, it's safe from all the elements. So I'm gonna go ahead and start removing this bumper. So like I said, the job here is to install an RGB logo with the Aspec badge and installing these lips. This is the factory flush OEM lip for the front, and he has the two, I forgot what they're called. I'm not even gonna think about it. You guys know those are the two rear things that go the splitters. Okay, I'll just install them and you guys know exactly what they're called. But let's get this job started. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bumper. And if you guys are interested in seeing the merchandise out of box, this is what we're referring to. So we have the carbon fiber finished for the RGB LED logo. This is gonna replace the it's a factory flush fitment, so it's not going to look like it has any gaps. It's going to look nice and factory, and it comes with the Aspec badge as well. So there's no Aspec badge in the grill for this Aspec model, so we're going to go ahead and mount that with a couple brackets that it comes with. But yeah, this one just clips in, and then you have the harness here. I did mention in the beginning of the video that the harness is not waterproof. It doesn't come waterproof, so we went ahead and used some OEM factory electrical tape in order to protect it against the elements. So this is going to plug into here, and then this plugs into the Bluetooth remote. That's how the client's going to control the LED. He can turn it off, he can turn it on with his phone. It's going to be connected to the ignition, so we're going to go ahead and run it towards the engine bay's fuse box. All right, so that's what we're talking about. RGB, they're both going to be the same system. They're both going to be connected to that remote. So if this one's red, this one's also going to be red. So that's what it looks like. All right, so let's get it installed. Man, that client definitely saved my life. You guys saw that? So what happened there is that I forgot to take out these two clips. They were all the way at the bottom, all the way towards the middle of the vehicle or under the bumper. And because of that, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was stuck, man. I was gonna stay there. I was gonna stay there for hours, but client came in asking for questions. I asked him for a favor to pass me the chair. Long story short, make sure to double check that you remove everything. That's why I put masking tape all over the car. Just it pretty much prohibits me from scratching anything. But I just removed those two clips. Now it will come off. So let's get to removing this bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and save the front lip for last and the splitters, the rear splitters for last as well. What I want to focus on right now is the RGB logo install. So what you're gonna do here is you're going to remove these 4 clips, push these 2 pins inwards and remove that screw, and that's gonna allow the Acura logo to simply just come off very easily. Boom, and just like that, the logo will come off. All you have to do is just snap the new one in. The new one is the exact same size as the old one, so you're not gonna have any problems with that. It's not gonna have any gaps. It's not gonna go in lopsided or anything like that. It's gonna go in nice and snug. It comes in with threads. You have to screw these threads into the emblem, and after you screw them into the emblem, they come with rings that you're also gonna lock in with nuts. So after you put the rings in, I'll showcase it. They're 7mm. You go ahead, put those rings in, the nuts go in after, and you screw them. You don't want to screw them in too tight because it will break the plastic. It's very thin, so you want to screw it in. You got to feel it. Not too much, but not too little where it's nice and snug. The Aspec logo, it is going to be a little bit of custom. You do have to drill with a Dremel into the grill just so it has that hole to latch on. Because remember, this grill did not have the Aspec badge in the first place, so we have to invent something here. Since you already have the bumper out, go ahead and wrap all your wiring with electrical tape. My tip here is to not wait till you put the bumper on. It's just going to be a lot more harder to access the wiring. This is the Bluetooth brain. This is a universal brain that you can get pretty much anywhere, Amazon or eBay. This is the one we're going to use. White is your ground, green is green, and red is red. This module as well, you will be wrapping in electrical tape to keep it safe from all the elements. Now in terms of the Aspec front lip kit and the rear splitters, these are made exactly for this bumper. So what Acura did, they couldn't make it easier for us. They pretty much gave you the holes, or markers I mean. I already drilled them out so you're not going to see them, but if you look inside your bumper when you remove it, there are markers already made. So you can't drill it in too far, you can't drill it in too in. It's literally there. You can't miss it. You can't go wrong installing this lip. So what you have to do is you have to drill in those holes. After that, I forgot what they call them. It's like a huge male zip tie. You go ahead and feed that into the hole, tighten it with the screw, and you're all set. Trust me, it's as easy as I make it sound. Just line it up to the bumper. In terms of the wiring, in order to make it look organized, even if nobody sees it behind the bumper, you still want it to make it look good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to zip tie our harness that comes out of the emblem to the original harness of the bumper. You feed the harness through the radiator up to the top, run it under the headlight, connect it to one of the ignition fuses, and you're done. Alright, so let's talk about something real quick. I was debating if I should put this on the video, but maybe there's somebody out there who's interested. So I sold this emblem without warranty to the client. You guys know I love to offer warranty to all my clients, but in this case, since I can't get them anymore, it's impossible for me to offer warranty. This is not because the product is bad. You guys can see that it's going to turn on perfectly fine and all that. But what I explained to the client is what I'm going to explain to you guys right now. I started offering this product to my clients because I had a really good connection that can get me this stuff cheap. That way I can give it to the clients at a good price. Now, me and this warehouse have decided to go our separate ways, so I no longer have that connection anymore, meaning I can't get these anymore. All the emblems that you're seeing here on this table are brand new, never used. The ones that you guys are seeing are of a 2018 and 2020 TLX, 2021 to 2023 TLX. You can see I also have one more spare 21 to 2023 MDX, and the Honda badge is for a 18 to 21 Accord. So if any of you guys are interested, they are on a clearance sale right now. And with the ignition turned on, this is how it turns out, man. The front end of the vehicle comes to life. So you got the carbon fiber finish, and you have the Aspec badge here. You guys saw that this vehicle originally didn't have an Aspec badge on the grill. So we went ahead and got that done for him. We try to make it look as original as possible. We know that the Type S and some Aspec badges, some Aspec packages do have the Aspec badge on the grill by factory. This one did not, so we went ahead and got it done, made it look as factory as possible. And check it out though. So I left it on red. I I left it on red, yes, so it complements the color of the vehicle. But I'm gonna showcase it right now. I'm gonna insert another video as I'm talking. It comes with a Bluetooth app. I made sure with electrical tape that the wiring and that Bluetooth module is completely safe from all the elements. So it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be snowing, thunderstorms, all that stuff. Maybe, who knows, maybe this guy, he gets like real muddy, he takes it to the woods, which I doubt. The wiring and the Bluetooth module are going to be completely safe because of how I wrapped them. First, I did electrical tape, the elastic rubber one, and then I did the factory tape that, you know, the dealerships use in the vehicles. So nothing's going to be happening to that Bluetooth module because, like I said in the beginning, I am having a clearance sale on these. Right, I am having a clearance sale, so I want to get these out. I don't want to have them in stock anymore because they're kind of just taking in space. But as you guys can see, they're perfectly fine. I'm not going to sell you guys something, and I'm not going to put my reputation on the line and sell you some trash stuff. This is good quality stuff. You can see it turns out very nice. You guys see it has a whole bunch of modes. If I'm not mistaken, I think it has a total of like 45 modes, and not to mention the colors. You know, you can go blue, green, yellow, all that stuff. But the modes are like the cycles, the animations, and all that. But yeah, this is for a Acura MDX 2022 A-Spec package. I would like to, if you guys are interested, if you guys are looking at this and you guys are local, I would love to install this because I want to make sure if I'm selling this to you without warranty, I'd want to make sure that it's going to last pretty much forever, like a permanent fixture. Because I appreciate this client. I explained it to him. I appreciate it so much. He helped me out to get one out in stock. He was already looking for one. He was looking on Instagram. He was asking me, hey, do you know anyone who sells this stuff? And I was like, listen, man, I got a couple in stock, but I can't, you know, warranty them because I can't get them anymore. But my promise to you is I'm going to make sure that it's permanent. I'm going to make sure that, you know, with electrical tape, everything is safe. And I appreciate him for taking this one in. Obviously, I'm not going to charge you as if it's a brand new, fresh to the market. This has been out to the market for a long time. They're brand new for sure. They haven't been used. Oh, let this guy with a muffler pass by. Okay, he's gone. They're brand new. They turn on perfectly fine, as you can see. But I want to make sure with my installation that they last pretty much forever. All right, so that's pretty much how the Acura MDX turned out with the logo and the A-Spec badge and the Aspec Lip straight from the dealership from Acura, and the rear splitters. You guys know we do it best here at PNP, man. You guys can go ahead and forward back into that video clip where I showed you what I have in stock, what's left. I don't know if they're gonna go out quick. I don't know if they're gonna, you know, take a bit of time to get out of stock. But if you guys are interested, definitely shoot me a call and I'll let you know, hey, I got this one in stock. This is how much it's gonna be to install it and all that. I forgot to mention, no, it does not affect the sensor that you have there at the front. As you guys know, if you have an Acura MDX, there's a sensor on the logo. It's not on the actual logo, it's behind the logo. Some people think, damn, by installing this, I'm gonna get a sensor light saying that, oh, something's wrong. Give it a second, boom, no sensor light. See, I think it's because the carbon fiber material, sorry for all the stuttering, the carbon fiber material, the sensor can actually see through it, so it works perfect, you know. All right, so that's pretty much it for the video. Now we're ending it. All right, so I do apologize for not posting as much. We've been busy with work, very busy with work, so I just don't have time to record. But now we finally got another video, and I do have a couple more videos coming out for you guys. I do appreciate all the support. You guys are subscribing, you guys are liking. Man, I appreciate it, man. It's starting to become like, you know, something. It's kind of become like a hobby, you know, recording and making these videos. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out.